Detroit Dave. Yeah. 31 Trey in the building. Detroit Dave on the motherfucking track. Yeah, 7 Mile. So I'm from the D, right? Detroit, Michigan, the murder mitten. So just sit back and relax. Let me tell you about my hood. Yes, I'm from the D, bitch. You better get your mind right.
What up, though? It's your boy, Detroit Dave, and we right back with another one. Now, I think you are going to feel this particular video this week. Last week, something came back that hasn't been around for 14 years. It's been considered a grail for so long to so many people, and a very select few of collectors were able to own this. But now, with a wider release, even though it's still extremely limited, with a wider release, now more of us can own this sneaker. And so, although you see the Nike sign here, and you see the Nike sign on this box, this symbol will have nothing to do with this video. Today, we're talking about the Air Jordan 5 Retro T23. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This is Detroit Dave's Air Jordan 5 Tokyo in-depth review. So let's get right into it, shall we? Hit the raffle at my local boutique. Shout out to Wish ATL. They sent me an email. I was so shocked because this is a boutique I've been going to for years. And throughout the years, they've done variations of first come, first serve and raffles. So I've camped out. I got plenty of stories about camping out at Wish ATL for sure. It's located in Little Five Points, close to downtown Atlanta, right off Freedom Parkway and Moreland Avenue. Well, it's on Moreland Avenue, but it's right off of Freedom Parkway. So this is a hot spot for sneakers because this is a tier 0 store. So they get everything, basically. And then they have done raffles, for instance, with the bricks. They did raffles for sure. With the high 85s that came out at the top of the year, they did raffles for sure. But they've also done a lot of first come, first serve, especially throughout the years. This year, they dropped a couple of those Kobe's that were exclusive. First come, first serve. But through the years, I mean, just off the top of my head, not for resale ones. Well, not for resale ones was supposed to be first come, first serve. But then some shit happened, and they end up being raffle. So I got my pair later of not for resales. But not for resales, free throw line threes. I remember Just Don Tools 10 years ago when them shits came out back in 2015. And it was first come, first serve for those. So they done a variation. But I haven't hit a raffle with these people since 2023. And so when I saw that email that I actually won this shoe, I was very surprised. So shout out to Wish for assisting me acquire this beautiful sneaker that we about to talk about. Now, I would have thought this would have came with a Jumpman right here because this is not a Nike Air release. But they decided to put Nike on the box, so I'm not mad at it. your traditional Air Jordan 5 box. Nothing special about it. Of course, you know, you got the Jumpman with the Nike branding on the bottom along with the address. So, traditional Air Jordan 5 retro box that we're used to seeing. But here's something we're not used to seeing. We're not used to seeing Air Jordan 5 Tokyos, though. We're not used to seeing those. But we about to. They came with the extra lace. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Because this T23, and you know what's funny? Me being an OG, this is something I just know. So I kind of assumed that other people knew. But people are just finding out that this says T23 right here. And I'm like, bro, the shoe is called the T23 Tokyo 5. Like, what? Let's get into it, though. So for so many years, it's been so blatantly obvious that this says 23 right there. And it's just funny to me that other people didn't realize it. But it's a new thing. It's a new wave of people that have come into this culture over the past 10 years, and specifically since COVID. So I can understand that people who are not of this culture, who came in because they saw an opportunity or because they caught on, like it's people that actually like sneakers that just got late or they were young. You know what I mean? Everybody couldn't be born in the 80s or 90s. So there are some genuine enthusiasts that just came into the game that didn't know. There are also a lot of people that jumped in because they saw what we were doing as far as business-wise, and they jumped in, you know, when everybody was at home. So I'm not mad at it. It's just kind of funny to me, and I'm a little shocked that people did not know that the 23 was right there on the side. I mean, they were called the T23 Tokyo 5, so, you know, I don't know. But anyway, I like the addition of the yellow up under here because if I'm not mistaken, on the OGs, it was either white or light gray. So I like the addition of the yellow right there. It hits really well. I could be wrong. Maybe it was yellow on there, or maybe they had a couple of different ones. I think it was a release pair and then it was a sample pair. So I might be getting confused, but the yellow stitching and the yellow outsole up under the toe is a nice addition in my opinion. I just feel like it hits. You know what I mean? Of course, you got the yellow, paint splatter, shark teeth, white midsole, black mud guard. You know, the traditional Jordan 5 cage that you get with every release. And then you got that metallic silver Jumpman right there. You know that thing light up like a Christmas tree when that flashes on. I ain't gonna do it right now, but y'all know how I go. And then when we just transition, y'all seen these with the white laces in them. Now, in my opinion, I would throw yellow laces in them. However, for people who just got this shoe and might not have another sneaker with yellow laces, the white laces definitely go hard. But you just seen those with white laces. And I think they look better than the black ones. What y'all think? Outsole is so icy. It got the light gray. Now, you see this what I was talking about. You see the light gray right here? I think on the originals, it's either this color light gray or white up under here. You got the yellow Jumpman in the outsole. So icy, so clean, man. Of course, you got the Jumpman. You know what I'm saying? These never came out with Nike Air. Now, it's a lot of fives or a lot of shoes that didn't come out with Nike that I see they putting Nike on. For instance, the Black Cat 4s is coming out in a couple months. Next year, the white metallic 5s are coming back. I'm definitely buying those, and those have Nike Air on them for the 2026 release. However, they had a Jumpman in 2000 when they came out. So, you're not going to have a Nike on here. You need that Jumpman because that's just how they came out. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Undefeated 4s. They came out with the Jumpman, but they threw Nike on there this time. This Nike on the box is throwing me, man. I don't get it. Overall, I think it's a very nice shoe. I like it. I like it a lot. Very clean. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you could do quite a bit with. You could throw all black on, make it a color pop. You can match it up with yellow, a yellow top, some denim, you know, some regular pants, some cargos. I'm sure somebody gonna wear these with some camos. So you can do a lot with these. And for a shoe that never was released like in the States, it's definitely something that you're not gonna see a lot of people with. Still extremely limited, even though they're out right now. So when you wear them, it's definitely gonna be a neck breaker. It's definitely gonna be a head turner. Now, what I'm curious to see is, how do these measure up against the lightness? That's what I want to see. As a matter of fact, I think we might just do that, man. As a matter of fact, I think pretty soon we might have to do a Tokyo 23 versus Lightning. You know what? That might be coming soon, because I gotta see how those yellows measure up. When I was in the store and I was filling out the raffle at another store. Now this raffle I did not win. But when I was at another store, I was talking to the guys that work there. I have had raffles with them. I got the first pair of bread ones where I did the video earlier this year about the experience. And I also got Galaxies from them as well. So I have gotten some sneakers from them. But they told me that the yellow was much brighter. So, to me, I mean, y'all can let me know on camera. To me, the yellow looks about the same as the Lightning 4s. And that's another reason why I did not go for these for myself and my size, because my Lightnings are still dead stock. So, for me, it really didn't make a lot of sense to keep these. Like I said, I know they're a grail to a lot of people. For me, they never were something that I just had to have. It was a pretty cool shoe. I liked it. I think they look good. And with this toe cap right here, I think they look really good. It's a great looking sneaker. However, with me right now, my focus is changing, as I explained to y'all in Just Kicking It, which I need to put out another Just Kicking It. I really do. I didn't get a hell of a lot of feedback, so I'm just going to kind of roll with it and just do kind of what I feel and let y'all meet me where I am. You know what I mean? So I should do another Just Kicking It, but
I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. You from the D? I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. You from the Detroit City mean the world to me. Yeah, I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. You from the D? I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. You from the D? I'm from the D, yeah, bitch. I'm from the D. You from the Detroit City mean the world to me. I'm from the D, yeah, cousin, no bluffing. I'm off a 7 mile. Yeah, rockin' wood grain frame gauge with hella style. Drop plenty cake, soda, ice, and never cloud. Thought I had a grilled cheese, how my bread is shed a pound. And in Detroit,
just getting more into investing. And so that's been my focus this year. And I'm not buying as many sneakers if I don't really, really need it in the collection. You understand? So if I didn't have Lightnings, or if my Lightnings was beat up or something like that, then maybe. But nah. My Lightnings are good enough for me to have as a yellow sneaker. And then I also still got these right here, which these are not going to be popular in the culture, but I don't care. I bought them. I like them. The Spizikes with the yellow. And I only wore these twice. Super clean. So if I'm talking about a yellow sneaker, I really don't need to add anything right now. Although I do think these are tough. And for people that have been after these, for people that understand the grail status on this sneaker, to be able to finally own them is definitely exciting to a lot of people in the culture right now. So I'm not mad. So that's why I didn't keep them. But y'all can have them though. And we're going to get into the last portion of this video, because we have now taken an in-depth look. Absolutely, we're not going to forget this insole though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get you a proper shot, because this insole is not regular. It says Tokyo. It got the gray, the black, the white in there. Tokyo 23 Special District. The insole is kind of crazy as well. And of course, you know, you got the Air Jordan patch on the back. Y'all know how the fives go. So yeah, man, very dope sneaker. But like I was saying, now that this sneaker is back out, you can own them. And so now we're going to touch on a few sneakers that I can assist you in owning. Because as you see, this is a size 12. So if you wear a 12, you need a 12, you know somebody that needs a 12, now you know where to get it from. So I'm going to share with y'all some of the stuff that I can help y'all with right now. And it's not just these. Now, we've just spent a great amount of time diving deep into the Tokyo 23s, the Air Jordan 5s that just released for the first time since 2011. Y'all know about those. These are available right now, size 12. I'm going to stay under market, even though I see the prices they going for. If you send me $450, meet up with me for $450, or you Zelle me $465, these will be on the next UPS truck coming your way. Size 12, holler at me. We also have dead stock Air Jordan 1 Taxi. As you can see, that leather quality is exactly what we expect from the sail paneling on these Air Jordan 1s. Leather quality is very, very nice. These are available, dead stock, size 11, size 5.5, size 6.5, and size 7. But I'm not even going to tell you the price on these, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw you a package deal for both of these right here. Now, these are the Pine Green Air Jordan 1s that released back in 2018. You tell me, did I wear these? Do these look worn to you? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me if I put these on. Oh, man. So, market on these is anywhere from $300 to $340. This pair was worn one time, so I consider it past as dead stock, because even though I put it on, when you wear it, it's going to look dead stock, brand new. So I'm going to throw you a package deal right here. Now, you remember, market on these is $300 to $340. Give me $399. Meet up with me, put $400 in my hand, or Zelle me $425, and both of these are coming your way. Size 11. We not done though. On the same day that these beautiful Air Jordan 1 Pine Greens released, the beautiful Court Perps released as well. Now, I got the single best quality size 11 that Nike made. I got confirmation. I spoke to the right people. This is the best quality one that they made. Now, I'm going to move this right here. I want y'all to prepare for what y'all about to see, okay? Size 11, dead stock with receipt. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That shit, you see the fairy dust? Because that's what happens when you keep ones dead stock. Look at that. Just look at it. I'm going to allow you the chance to look at it, because this is not regular paneling. I will ship these to you for $295. Pull up on me in the Atlanta area with $280. You're leaving with these. dead stock with receipt. And last but not least, low key my favorite out of all these Air Jordan 1s that I'm going to help you put in your collection. The Hyper Royals. I really love this sneaker so much. I got 2 pairs of these. But right now, it's investment season. So I'm willing to sacrifice some of my collection to help your collection grow and also to help my account grow. I love these. You throw these on with some light wash denim, you killing everybody in the school, party, club, at work, in the office. You killing everybody's dead. You're going to need a defense team. You're going to need a defense team of attorneys for all the bodies you're going to catch when you put these on. Look at that gray suede. Oh my God, these shit's so nice. So that's why I like these better than these. To me, they just rock hard. And they go great with Detroit Lions jerseys as well. Y'all know where I'm from. So, unfortunately, the price dipped on these. So, send me $275. I will ship this dead stock size 11 to you with a receipt. Or pull up on me in the Atlanta area with $260. And you got yourself a dead stock pair of Hyper Royal Air Jordan 1s. So now we know what Dave can assist us with, what Dave has available for sale right now. I also got some LeBrons, but I ain't gonna put those in those video. In this video, you can go to my IG and check those out. The King's Prize, size 11.5. Market is $350 on those. I'm gonna let you get them for the same price. $280, you can get the LeBrons. So now that y'all have seen what I can help y'all with out of my personal collection, and you seen what I can help you with from this wonderful raffle that I just won, this will conclude Detroit Dave's in-depth review of the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo. I really got to see how these stack up with the Lightning 4s. So fuck it, guess what? Coming soon. Lightnings versus Tokyos. I'm doing it this month. I don't know when. I'm doing it this month though. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. It has been your boy. If you don't wear a size 11, let somebody know that does wear a size 11 that you can help them. I can help them. We can help them. Just like we helped ourselves today to this review of the 2025 Retro Air Jordan 5 Tokyo T23. Once again, as always, it has been your boy, Detroit Dave. I appreciate your time because you could have been anywhere. Next time you want to see me, subscribe. Subscribe, because when you subscribe, that lets you know when my videos is dropping. So you might want to do that. Or at least like it. But you don't got to. It's been your boy, man. I'm going to see y'all next week, man. Y'all have a great episode.
The gas as you pass the Renaissance. Looking for a laugh and you honestly buzz. Take a seat in Coco's Comedy